Ladies and gentlemen, we may be approaching a fateful hour. All night long, bulletins have been pouring in from Berlin, claiming that the invasion of Western Europe has begun.
And that would enable 250 bombs and 250 Nazi fighting planes to raid London every night for 2 months.
Welcome back. Here we are again. And we're just getting right to it on the road this time. Today we are back on Highway 1 going up the coast and back into West Marin. But this time we're going to end up splitting off onto a new road and exploring a new area of West Marin to see some interesting spots there. Starting early once again, it looks like the weather's going to be beautiful. Clear blue skies. So let's get to it. So today we're going to the small town, another small town in West Marin called Inverness. Gonna get some food out there, eat it at a nice secluded spot hopefully, and also check out this little landmark out there. It's windy today, very windy up here. The wind. Oh. Check that out. It is very windy. Oh my God, I'm getting blown over. This is sketchy. All right, let's do it. Hopefully I don't get blown off the road. Oh my God. I think when we drop down it'll stop, but I'm literally getting blown. This bike's getting blown around. I mean, it's a very light bike, so. Here we go. The Pacific. Oh my gosh, you can see the Farallon Islands out there. Probably not on the GoPro, but they are clearly in sight. It's a very visible day. The visibility is incredible. Woo! Woo! Getting knocked around. Oh! Okay, here we are in the town of Alima, and this is where we're splitting off onto a new road. So that's pretty much the main little strip there. We're going up Bear Valley Road. Beautiful area. The moon is out. I don't know if you can see that on the GoPro. Now, I've walked some of this road before, but I've never ridden it. Back in 2020, I think, there was a pretty bad wildfire out here. I don't remember how many acres. Maybe I'll put it on the screen when I go back and look it up. But a lot of this area was closed for quite some time during that wildfire season. And I think I'm coming up on my first stop here quickly just to get food at this place. Pick something up. That'll work. Alright, going to the Inverness Park Market here. Gonna pick up, I don't know, sandwich or something.
Yeah, well, in Santa Rosa, it was like...
Okay, here we are in the town of Inverness. Like much of this area, this place came to be around the mid-1800s, and by 1900 more people started to move here from the East Bay and from other parts of the Bay Area and build homes here. The first general store was destroyed in the 1906 earthquake, I believe. It was built just mere months after that. They rebuilt it, and this area continued to grow somewhat. Now, we're going to walk out to this shipwreck and learn about that as well. All right. And luckily I came at low tide, I think. So should be able to get right up to it. And there it is. Wow, it's pretty cool looking. Okay, here we are at the SS Point Reyes. Now, this isn't technically a shipwreck. What happened was this ship was built in 1944. It was a World War II launch boat that carried soldiers to port in the Bay Area. After that, it was used for salmon fishing. And it was bought by somebody in the 60s and 70s, and eventually it was purchased by a person who moved here to Inverness. And the plan of that person was to just restore the boat as a project of their own. And so this is where the boat ended up, and it just sat there. It never ended up getting restored. It's been here for decades, at least 20 years, I think. What's interesting, though, is it was actually supposed to be removed because of wetlands restoration in the 2000s, but it was allowed to stay here thanks to local photographers, actually, who cherished this ship so much that there was just uproar in the photography community here. And because of that uproar, it was allowed to stay. Unfortunately, in 2016, there were some sort of photographers out here that were, I guess, creating sparks of some kind to take pictures with, and it set the boat on fire. Luckily, it was put out, but there has been damage to the fire because of to the ship because of that. Anyway, a really interesting little place that's not exactly a shipwreck, but it's been here for a very long time. It's been a part of the Bay and West Marin for a very long time, and it's an extremely popular tourist destination now. Even this early on a Saturday, there's crowds of people coming in. I'm filming right now, kind of in between the crowds, but this is a popular Instagram spot and a popular photography spot in the Bay Area. All right. Now, it's time to go eat our lunch At a hidden little beach if we can find it. First I need to find the beach road. Very cool little quote-unquote shipwreck. It's not really a shipwreck. Still really cool to see though. I understand why it's so popular with photographers. Here we go. Okay, so I think we just follow this up a ways and then we should get to a trailhead that takes us to this hidden beach called Shell Beach. I say hidden, I'm sure everyone around here knows about it, but it's kind of tucked away. You gotta walk out to it. It's not just right off the road. Squirrel, squirrel. Wrong way, buddy. Jeez. Here we go. Oh, that was quick. Nice. Okay, here we are at the trailhead Shell Beach. That's where we're gonna eat lunch. A little tucked away hidden beach. We gotta go hike out to it. This does kind of seem like a hidden beach. I mean, there's not that many people out here compared to how many people are coming through on the main road and going out to that ship. I mean, there's nobody really here. So I think most tourists probably don't know about it out here. I gotta tell you, I was cold riding in, now I'm boiling hot. Doing these videos, walking around with all this motorcycle gear, carrying the helmet. Whew! It's a workout. Here we go. Out into the sun. Nice. Look at this. Well, that's where I'm ending today. Thanks for watching, everyone. I know that was kind of a short one, but I'm actually splitting this day into 2 videos. So next week will be the continuation of this. I'm gonna pick up right here and go find some of the wildlife, hopefully, of Point Reyes and explore some of that area out towards the coast. For now, thank you so much for watching. Please like it, subscribe. There's gonna be tons more motorcycle adventures around here and elsewhere to come.